Your car AC isn't broken, it's just begging for a $10 fix. Mechanics will charge you $150 plus just to look into it. But the truth? You can make it blow ice cold with a few dirt-cheap tricks anyone can do. Why overpay when a cooler, colder drive is just a few smart moves away? Let's crank it up the right way. Hack number 17. Inspect and tighten AC belt tension. When people hear belt, they usually think of a timing belt or chain, but your AC system depends on a different one, the serpentine belt. And if it's loose, worn, or slipping, your air conditioning won't blow cold, no matter how much refrigerant you add. In modern vehicles, alternators and AC compressors are some of the few components still driven by belts. And here's the part most people overlook. Even with a fully charged system, if that serpentine belt isn't gripping properly, the compressor won't engage like it should. That means weak or warm airflow, especially when your engine is under load or idling in traffic. Start with a visual check. Look for cracks, fraying, or glazing. A belt that looks shiny or worn is probably slipping. Next, do a simple deflection test. Push on the belt at its longest span. It should flex about ½ an inch. More than that, it's too loose. Check pulleys for wear or misalignment. If tension is off, adjust it. If the belt is damaged, replace it. It's a $10, $15 fix. Always get the exact part number. Close enough won't cut it. Cool air starts flowing, but not if something's lurking deep inside. Hack number 16. Use a vent foam cleaner. Over time, dust, grime, and mold build up inside your vents and evaporator. This layer acts like a blanket, blocking cold airflow. The fastest, cheapest way to blast it out? Use a dedicated automotive vent foam cleaner. This stuff doesn't just clean, it melts the gunk hiding deep in your AC system. Spray it into your air intake, usually behind the cabin filter or under the dash. Let it foam up and wait. As the foam expands, it breaks down dirt that's clogging your evaporator, then drains out, taking all that mess with it. Don't be tempted to use household foam cleaners. They're made for open air systems, not the tight channels in your car. They can overexpand, clog drains, or leave behind residue that causes more issues than it fixes. Instead, use a cleaner made for cars, like NextZet Clima Cleaner or Lubigard Coolit, both under $12. These are designed to clean without damaging components. Plus, your car will smell fresh too. But the main win, your AC will blow twice as cold, guaranteed. You cleared the grime. Now fix what's flapping, jamming, or just plain broken. Hack number 15. Replace the cabin air filter. This one little part decides how much air actually makes it through your vents. A clogged filter means choked airflow and lukewarm disappointment on a hot day. Even with a fully charged AC, a dirty filter can make it feel like your vents are whispering cold air instead of blowing it. Your cabin needs strong airflow to cool down, and a fresh filter can make your AC feel twice as powerful. Change it every 12,000 to 15,000 miles, or about twice a year, ideally when you rotate your tires or change your oil. Some filters can be cleaned with compressed air, but if it's dark, dusty, or smells funky, just toss it. Swapping it is easy. Pop open your glove box, release the side tabs, and slide the filter tray out. Replace the filter with the arrows pointing the right way, usually down, and you're done. No tools or hassle. It's a quick fix that restores airflow, boosts cooling, and makes your AC feel like it's finally doing its job. Everything's aimed right, but why does the air still feel weak? Hack number 14. Clear debris from air intake grills. If your car's air intake grills are blocked with leaves, dirt, or debris, it's like trying to run with a cloth over your mouth. Less air going in means less cold air coming out. Simple. I once got into my car on a 95-degree day, turned the AC on full blast, and got nothing but sad, barely cool air. I thought something was wrong with the AC itself, but nope. I popped the hood and boom, a pile of leaves and gunk was choking the intake right below the windshield. 5 minutes with a gloved hand and a vacuum, and the cold air came roaring back. Your car usually pulls air from the base of the windshield, often under a plastic cowl panel. That area easily traps leaves, dust, bugs, and even the occasional fast food napkin. Here's what to do. Open the hood, locate the intake vents, and clear any buildup by hand or with a small vacuum. If there's a cabin air filter beneath, check that too. It's quick, free, and can instantly boost airflow. Don't let a pile of leaves steal your chill. That airflow problem might not be outside, It could be hiding inside your lines. Hack number 13. Recharge with DIY AC. Recharge Kit, a low refrigerant level, can turn your AC from freezer to fizzle. Good news. You can top it up yourself. And yes, it really does work. These kits come with a charge hose, a pressure gauge, and a can of R134A refrigerant. It's surprisingly simple. Just attach the hose to the low side service port under your hood. Shake the can, start the engine, and press to refill. The gauge does all the hard work by telling you when to stop. It's fast, easy, and DIY friendly. You'll find plenty of dirt cheap kits online or at your local auto parts store. Just make sure it's made specifically for car AC systems. Never use home or industrial refrigerants. And remember, don't go past the gauge. Overfilling puts your compressor at risk. Follow the steps, watch the pressure, and get ready for that frosty blast. If your refrigerant keeps leaking out, there's a deeper issue. But don't worry, we'll show you how to fix that in the next trick. So before we drop that gold, hit like, smash subscribe, and stick around, because the next one might just save your summer. Hack number 12. Detect leaks with UV dye. No matter how many times you recharge it, that icy blast won't last if the system's leaking. But here's the cool part. You can catch leaks before they drain your chill using a simple, dirt-cheap UV dye trick. Start by adding a small amount of fluorescent dye into the low-side AC port. This dye mixes with your refrigerant and flows through the entire system as the AC runs. Let it circulate for 5 minutes with the AC on full blast. Now comes the fun part. Grab a UV flashlight and inspect the system. Shine the light around fittings, hoses, the compressor, and condenser. Any spot leaking refrigerant will glow bright neon under the UV light, showing exactly where the problem is. This trick helps you spot tiny, hidden leaks that would otherwise cost you hundreds in guesswork at a repair shop. The best part? You can get the dye and light for next to nothing. You spotted the leak. Now use this sneaky setting to beat the heat faster. Hack number 11. Use recirculation mode when cooling. Many new drivers overlook it, but it's one of the easiest ways to instantly boost cooling. The recirculate mode doesn't pull in hot outside air, it keeps reusing the cooler air already inside your cabin. That means your AC isn't constantly battling blazing temperatures from outside. Instead, it works more efficiently, cooling air that's already chilled. The result? Colder air, less strain on the system, and quicker comfort. This is especially important on scorching days. Without recirculation, your AC pulls in air that's over 90 degrees Celsius or hotter and struggles to bring it down. But with recirculation on, you're starting with cooler air, so it reaches icy levels much faster. It's simple to use. Look for the button with a little car and a circular arrow inside. That's your magic switch. Once your AC is on, just tap the recirculation button and let the system work smarter, not harder. You'll feel the difference almost instantly. Do not forget, even smart airflow won't help unless you start at the right moment. Hack number 10. Start driving before turning on the AC. Don't slam the AC the moment you start the engine. Let your car breathe first. Right after ignition, your vehicle's systems are stabilizing. Oil is circulating, engine speed is adjusting, and power output is still ramping up. Turning on the AC immediately puts unnecessary load on the compressor before your car is ready to handle it efficiently. Instead, start the engine, crack the windows, and drive for 2-3 minutes. This gives the engine time to settle and deliver steady power to the AC system. Once you're moving, switch the AC on, and you'll notice a difference. Cooler air comes faster, and your system doesn't struggle. This quick delay does more than just boost comfort. It helps prevent early wear on components like the compressor, clutch, and belt. These silent stress points often lead to expensive repairs down the road. So the next time you're tempted to crank it immediately, hold off just a little. Give it a few minutes, then chill hard. The AC's working, but your car feels like an oven? Let's fix the real problem. Hack number 9. Apply heat reflective window tint. Heat reflective window tint isn't just for looks. It's high-performance armor against the sun. Designed with advanced materials that reflect solar energy, this tint helps keep your entire car cooler, not just the front. It blocks out infrared rays and reduces heat gain, so your AC doesn't have to work overtime the moment you start driving. This kind of tint minimizes the greenhouse effect that turns parked cars into ovens, especially on brutal summer days. It makes a huge difference in states like Arizona or Texas, where sunlight doesn't just shine, it scorches. By rejecting heat before it enters, the tint improves your AC's cooling performance and keeps your cabin comfortable much faster. And the best part? You can find DIY reflective tint rolls for as little as $10. It's a small investment with a huge payoff in cooling and comfort. Before you jump in, check your local tint laws. Some states are strict about how dark or reflective you can go, while others are more relaxed. If your state gives you the green light, go for it. Hack number 8. Seal window and door weather stripping. Hot air sneaks in when you least expect it. Even with your windows rolled up, tiny cracks in old weather stripping can let warm air leak into your cabin, killing your AC's efficiency. Those rubber seals around your doors and windows, they wear out, peel, and dry crack over time. And when they do, your cold air isn't staying in, and outside heat is slipping through the gaps. This silent leak means your AC has to work harder just to maintain temperature. More effort, less cooling. The fix? Reseal those strips. Inspect all 4 doors and window edges. Feel for airflow. Look for damaged rubber or spots that no longer sit flush. You'll be surprised how common this is, especially in older cars or those exposed to year-round sun. The solution is a breeze. A self-adhesive weather strip costs around $10 at any auto parts store or online. Cut it to size, peel, and press it in. That's it. Just one strip around a door can make a noticeable difference in keeping cool air in and hot air out. Now that you've closed the gaps, what if your car could cool before you even touch it? Hack number 7. Install a solar-powered vent fan. Instead of turning your car into a rolling oven, a solar-powered vent fan kicks on automatically and starts pushing hot air out before you even get in. No batteries, no wires. It's fully sun-powered and starts spinning the second sunlight hits it. This smart little device reduces that greenhouse effect that bakes your seats and dashboard. So when you finally step in, you're not met with a wall of heat, just mild, manageable air that your AC can cool down instantly. Installation is super simple. First, lower your window just enough to fit the fan. Slide the unit into place with the solar panel facing outward. Use the included rubber strips to seal off any side gaps. Then roll the window back up. The fan stays wedged securely and operates with zero effort from you. Make sure the solar panel gets direct sun for max airflow. Even one fan per car can make a huge difference. These clever little fans are affordable. Most go for around $9 and need zero maintenance. The sun does all the work, your AC chills faster, and your ride stays breezy before you even buckle up. That fan's working smart, but your cold is still escaping somewhere else. Hack number 6. Insulate AC lines. Your car could be losing cold air before it even reaches you. The culprit? Bare, uninsulated AC lines under the hood. These lines carry refrigerant, and just like exposed plumbing, they absorb ambient heat, reducing cooling efficiency. That means less chill inside, especially on scorching days. Here's the fix. Wrap your AC lines with foam pipe insulation, the same stuff used in home plumbing or electrical work. It keeps the cold in and the heat out, helping your AC run more efficiently. It's shockingly simple and wildly underrated. Most AC lines are easy to access. Look for the larger, low-pressure aluminum line running from the firewall. Measure the length and diameter, then grab some foam sleeves from your local hardware store. They're pre-slit, so just open, wrap, and seal with zip ties or tape. You'll spend less than $10 and feel the results almost immediately. Cooler air, less compressor strain, and you just gave your AC system a pro-level boost in under 10 minutes. Don't let your cold air leak before it even gets to you. Better cooling starts outside and ends with where you park. Hack number 5. Park with sunshades. These sunshades reflect sunlight right back out, slashing the heat that builds up inside your car. And yes, there's science behind the shine. Remember your school physics? Reflective surfaces bounce off heat. That silver foil isn't just for looks. It's doing actual thermodynamics. Focus on the windshield first. That's where most sunlight beams through and where your cabin bakes the most. Place the shade with the reflective side out, and you'll instantly feel the difference when you hop in. Even better, add one for the rear screen. It blocks rear heat buildup too, helping your cabin stay cooler without making your AC sweat. Most shades cost less than $10, fold flat, and last for years. It's a simple move, but it pays off in colder air, faster cooldowns, and less AC stress. Hack number 4, vacuum and clean AC vents. Your car's underhood takes all the beating. The more you drive, the more dust and debris sneak into your AC vents. That buildup slowly chokes your airflow and kills cooling performance. Even if your refrigerant is full, blocked vents can still leave you sweating. And here's the catch. Regular car washes usually miss this. Unless you specifically ask for interior vent vacuuming, it's overlooked every time. Cleaning them is fast, cheap, and makes a real difference. Use a soft brush or detailing swab to loosen dust in the vent slats. Then grab a vacuum, a shop vac, handheld, or even a home unit with attachments. Run it along each vent to suck out gunk hiding deep inside. Pay extra attention to front-facing dashboard vents. That's where airflow starts, and where most of the blockage happens. Don't forget underseat or rear vents, if your car has them. A quick vacuum there can boost circulation throughout the cabin. This whole job costs next to nothing, but the payoff is instant. Better airflow, cooler air, and no weird smells. Hack number 3, fix or replace broken AC vent louvers. Busted vent louvers are killing your cool. That's right, those little plastic fins matter more than you think. When they're broken, stuck, or misaligned, your AC can't blow air where it counts. Instead of cooling your face or chest, the cold air hits the dashboard or your knees. Every degree matters on a hot day, so don't ignore jammed or droopy louvers. They silently wreck airflow direction and cooling comfort. Grab a small flat tool or even a butter knife. Pop off the old louver if it's cracked or stuck. Most snap out and back in easily. No mechanic needed. Just match the make and shape. You can find replacements online or at salvage yards. Some newer designs use vent clips or magnetic adjusters. If they're loose, tighten them. A tiny fix, big comfort boost. Still feels off? Try repositioning all vents toward the center and slightly upward. Don't let one broken flap ruin your chill. Repair it, aim it, and feel the icy difference. Hack number 2, rinse the AC condenser. That front grille hides your condenser, your system's heat releaser, and just like a radiator, it needs clear airflow. But guess what? Bugs, dirt, and road grime block it. That buildup strangles performance and kills your cooling. Every time you drive, more junk collects there. So while the rest of your AC works hard, the condenser struggles to release heat, and you sweat. Grab a garden hose. That's all you need. Pop the hood, aim low, and rinse thoroughly. Spray from the engine side out, not the front. That's where most of the debris hides. Avoid using a high-pressure nozzle or jet washer. Those fins are fragile and bend easily. Just a steady stream of water will do. You'll be shocked how much gunk comes out. It costs you nothing but 5 minutes in water. Yet the payoff? A noticeable boost in cooling. Almost there. Now time to rinse out the real MVP of your AC. Hack number 1. Flush the evaporator core. It's hidden deep, but it does the heavy lifting. The evaporator core sits behind the dashboard, near the blower motor, usually accessible through the glove box or cabin filter slot. Over time, dust, moisture, and mold turn it into a swamp. That grime kills cooling performance and makes your car smell like a locker room. Here's the deal. Pick up an AC evaporator foam cleaner. Dirt cheap and made for the job. It comes with a spray tube that reaches right into the core. Access it through the cabin air filter opening or service port. Spray the foam in. It'll expand and cling to every coil. Wait 10 to 15 minutes. Then turn on the fan, no AC, to flush it out. You'll see gunk dripping out the drain tube under the car. Done right, this flush clears mold, restores clean airflow, and gives your AC a real cooling boost. Who knew $10 could turn your AC into an Arctic blast? Small tricks, big chill. Your ride deserves it. Now get ready. Doing this will make your engine run like new again. Is packed with even more mind-blowing hacks.